How to Sing with Distortion. Hey guys, I thought it would be really interesting for you to have a sneak peek into one of my private webinars that I give monthly for people that are doing my singing course. But I'm actually running a crazy special right now where you can try my entire course for $1 for 2 weeks. For a 14-day trial for $1, you can get into my singing course. Now I'll give you more details about that after you watch this private webinar on how to sing with distortion. Check this out. So as we're going to do this, what I want you to do, you've heard me use the term lean into a sound, which just means from the abdomen, and it doesn't even have to be that much more volume, it's a little bit, but you're compressing the air so much that you're not really going to be able to oversing in the sense that because the air is being compressed, it's not blowing so much air across the cords that you're going to blow yourself out, okay? So, back to okay, I know I sound like a dying cat right now, but I want you to do it, practice it. And I really want you to cut the air back. Cut it back as much as you can. No air. Now, if you notice, when you really cut back the air, and I mean like no air, like you're underwater talking to somebody, go, how's it going, man? I don't know. All I know is I'm going to be underwater for a while and I can't talk. I can't let the air go. So I'm just going to talk to you, like, right? That's how little air I want you to use, okay? I want you to go, and I want you to think of kind of like George Thorogood, to the bone, right? That's a bad example, but I just want to have you something to relate to. So, right? And you can work this at different note values, and we're going to do that in a second. And then you're going to have to work different vowels. We're only on A because it's the easiest vowel to do this on, but you need to get to A because all vowel sounds stem from it's the la A. You're going to go A, E, O, and U as you go through the process of this. Now, when you do it, challenge yourself and come back to a clean tone. And I want you to go in and out of a clean tone and a dirty tone. Now this becomes really, really, really important. Everything's really, really, really important, Ken. It is. Because if we don't come back to a clean tone, we're going to, like I said before, forever sentence ourselves to have to sing in a dirty tone, particularly when we go up to sing higher notes. So do we actually practice scales with distortion? Not really. We do these kinds of exercises, and what you find is that when you've sung for 2 hours, you have this kind of sound in your voice already developing that's healthy. Some people call it singer's voice, but if you're doing it right, it's tone, it's good color and tone. But as we come back and clean up the voice, again, we put moisture back in the chords, resiliency back in the chords, flexibility back in the chords, so that we can stretch the chords safely and re-oil them to come back to a clean sound. This is very, very important. Hopefully that video helped you better understand how to sing with distortion safely and correctly. Now that excerpt was taken from a whole 1-hour webinar that I give every single month to people that are doing my singing course. I am running an insane special right now called Try Before You Buy. For $1, you can try my singing course for 14 days. Straight up. For $1, you can try my singing course for 14 days. If you want to opt out, no hassles, no upsells, no gimmicks, no extras. You can simply opt out. Or you can stay in, and there's 2 entry points, okay? There's a Volume 1 entry point, which is the foundational part of my singing course that you can do for $99 for the whole year. You heard me right. You could do my Volume 1 singing course, my foundational course for you that are just wanting to learn how to sing, or you want to make sure that your foundation of singing is strong, etc. You can do that for $99. Or you can step up into my full pro singing form course, which is 6 volumes. Now, I don't cover distortion in my volume 1. That would be irresponsible. You really need to do the course for a bit to get your strength up, etc., before you step into something like distortion. However, you can also just do my whole pro course for $1, and you can do it for 2 weeks to decide if it's right for you. There's no excuse. I'm literally eliminating your excuse for not at least giving my course a chance, because it is going to blow your singing mind straight up. It's going to rock your singing world, okay? In fact, you have nothing to lose. You only have to gain. For $1, you're out $1. You don't like it? Cool, opt out or stay in. And that excerpt that you just saw is from my mini 1-hour webinars. Now, if you stay in, you not only get a $100 discount. I normally charge $299 for my course. It's $199 for the entire year, okay? It includes 1-hour webinars that I give for free out of the goodness of my heart. I know I'm expensive for one-on-one instruction, so you can do all the webinars for free. 1-hour webinars every month, the first Saturday of every month, and you can look back at all of the webinars we've already given, okay? In addition, you can also get into my pro singing forums of over 25,000 members with some great moderators in there. You can upload videos, singing videos for evaluations, ask questions, you name it. You get all of this for $199, but you get to try it for 2 weeks for $1. Now, there's no excuse. Like I said, you have nothing to lose, only to gain. So if you're ready, I'm going to put all of the details in the description. Just click in the description bar and you'll see a link to sign up if you're interested. And if you are, let's get started.